Hello, my lovies. I just want to do a quick video because you got to remember you have the cusps, you got two cusps when you're speaking upon your sign. You got two cusps, and then you got the sign in full. So if you like, let's say we're speaking upon Leo today, right? So the first cusp would be the Cancer Leo cups. The second cups will be the Leo Virgo cups. And there is a very dark side, like Angela from Daddy's Girl. She's a Leo Virgo cup. It's called the radical extremist. So we want to learn a little bit about her mindset. Then we'll get on to stuff later. But I just wanted to let my man Fernando, he just always takes it home. He always takes it home. If you want to know more about different signs, check out my man Fernando. He is like one of the best, one of the best, baby. He gave it to you straight, no chaser, as he's sipping. As he's sipping, he gave it to you straight, no chaser. But this is good to know. This is good to know about this cusp because this is a very unbalanced cusp. So you want to deal with somebody like Angela, you're probably figuring, I'm not like that. I'm not like that. I'm not like that. I'm Leo. I'm not like that. No, she's a Leo Virgo cusp. Not all cuffs are like that, but you need to know there is a dark side to it. So let this play because we have to be back on tonight for the good stuff, baby. But I just wanted to, I like to bring you guys information, which all you guys know. I love bringing you guys information to give you something to think about. It's up to you if you want to think about it or not. This is a quick class, Lady Divine, but this is about Angela and her mindset. This is her mindset. No, I was not going to play it before because then I'd have been talking about me. But I'm not like her. But now I have to play it because now I'm talking about her, not me. I'm talking about her. But like I said, the Leo Virgo cusp is the dark side is the radical extremist. So now you know when you watch this chick, you know what you're dealing with. You gotta know what you're dealing with. Now let's go. I got to hurry up because we gotta come right back on, baby. Don't be laughing at me, Lady Divine. Oh, I ain't got my headphones in. Hopefully you guys can hear me. Stick these headphones in here. Jess. Hey Jessica, my baby. How you doing? And guys, check out my girl Jessica. She got a lot of different topics. A lot of different topics. You definitely have to. I think she does like help you get different ways to get jobs and stuff like that. But take her name. Her page is the same as her name, Jessica Hicks. Check her out. Now let's get to this extreme crazy chick, Angela from Daddy's Girl. This is her mindset because she's a dark one. She is the dark one. They're like, I've been through this, but it wasn't me. It was her. Let's go because we got other things to do. Around 7 or 8 o'clock, we're gonna be back on this sucker, baby. Let's go. And check out my man Fernando. I'm telling you, you want to learn about these little signs and stuff? I'm going to explain to you why that girl is crazy. I know why she's crazy. I know why the girl is crazy. I just said what I say was me. I'm the nice one. Yeah, it's all he's going to explain it in this video, Jess. She is a Leo Virgo cusp. The dark side to a Leo Virgo cusp is the radical extremist. Okay? Let's go. Oh, y'all gotta love Fernando. Y'all have to love Fernando. You gotta love him. But he gonna get serious right now.
Y'all caught me by surprise. I'm here rolling a spliff. Okay, today we are going to talk about Virgo and Leo. Unlike Virgo, Libra, the cusp of beauty, inner beauty that radiates into outer beauty, and Libra Scorpio, the prelude to such beauty, which begins at Virgo Libra, which culminates at Libra Scorpio, has a conflicting brew. Behind every end result, there's an alchemy that's destructive, tumultuous, volatile, unstable, and dangerous. And this defines this in between cusp degree signature on the ascendant Leo and Virgo.
Y'all heard what he said? That's y'all heard what he said? I'm gonna rewind it.
It makes sense. You should know this by now.
I'm gonna rewind this because y'all need to know this lady's mindset. Let's go. But like I said, I knew this information already. But now that this chick had came out, now I have to relate the information to you guys. Yeah, and keeps creating accounts on TikTok. She's not going to go away. It's not going to happen. She's not going to go away. She is. It's not going to happen. Remember, radical extremists. Look at the title. The obsessive fanatic. The obsessive fanatic. She ain't going away unless she get taken away. There's a lot of dangerous people on that cusp. It's a lot of. That's why she would need somebody else on that cusp to check her. The only person who could go after her would be somebody on the same cusp. And then they might not go after each other because they understand each other's crazy. They understand each other's crazy. Hey, Kentassi. But I want to hurry up and finish through this, but I want to rewind that part. Listen carefully.
Volatile, unstable.
You see, volatile, unstable. And when I did my Leo video, y'all wasn't paying me no mind. But y'all have to, yeah, Fernando is the dude. You have to remember when you're dealing with any Leo, the sun is the planet. Everybody forget that the sun is, no, she ain't no nature boy. She ain't no nature boy. But the sun itself, if y'all would have saw my Leo video, is an unstable, volatile planet. See, y'all confused. And y'all be like, oh, them Leos like to shine. And them no, y'all got Leo twisted. Y'all got Leo twisted. Leos can be very volatile people. They can be very unstable people. Leo, when they get volatile, we may not feel it on Earth, but that sun starts spruting off that heat until it gets back stable. So now when you add that, hey, Sugar Delight, I'm going to hit you up as soon as it's finished. This is a quick video. I'm going to hit you up, my love. So now you have to understand when you add in Virgo traits with the volatile trait and another volatile trait, you got one crazy behind chick here. So let's go. I ain't gonna keep stopping this because we got other things to do.
The prelude to such beauty, which begins at Virgo Libra, which culminates at Libra Scorpio, has a conflicting brew. Behind every end result, there's an alchemy that's destructive, tumultuous, volatile, unstable, and dangerous. And this defines this in between cusp degree signature on the ascendant Leo and Virgo. It makes sense. You should know this by now.
Alien, what's up with you, man? What's up with you? We gonna do one or not? We're gonna do it.
Yeah.
We're gonna do a show or what?
Leo is the sun in the Kabbalah, in the tree of life. It is Tipareth, the middle pillar. It is the solar plexus, the inner sun. But the sun is fire, is fiery. And the occult number for Leo and the sun is the number 5. And number 5 is experience here on earth. We got 5 senses, 5 fingers, 5 toes, 1, 2, 3, and 2 legs, 4, 5. Our earth is at a tilt, 3.5 degrees. You add 2 and 3 together, you got 5. So the experience of life on earth is the vibration of number 5, which is conflict, which is why we have to labor in pain to be born, and you have to experience the sting of death when we die. So can you imagine what's in between? This is a principle that is defined by Leo. Leo is ruled by the number 5, which is the signature of conflict. But Virgo is the sign of crisis. Like Sagittarius, you have a crisis in action and a crisis in consciousness. Both Virgo and Sagittarius are signs of intense inner and psychological and also external circumstantial crises, coupled with Leo, the sign of conflict and tumultuous unfoldment of one's potential. You have quite a combination of someone that can be sadistic, sociopathic, psychotic, antisocial. I mean, throw the entire fucking book.
I just wanna. I just
No.
like to say. I just would like to say. God damn, 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 damn. He said throw the goddamn book. Oh damn. I'm the nice cusper, okay? I am the nice cusper, okay? So when my birthday comes, don't be like, oh, that chick. No, I'm the nice one. Don't push it though. Don't push it. Don't push it. Oh man, I been when he first came out. I was there when he first came out. But we speaking upon Angela's mindset. So once you get to know her mindset from Daddy's girl, this chick is really crazy. She chose to be on the dark side. There's always an I know, right? I'm an exception. I'm an exception to the rule. She just threw me off yesterday. She threw me off. She threw me off when she had the audacity to want to share my birthday. She threw me terribly off. But like I said, I knew this information already. That's right, Simone. He's nice. He like me. Nice. When is his birthday, Simone? When is his birthday? When is his birthday? Did you say it was the 24th? Wait. What day you say his birthday? Hey, Tracy. No, when is his birthday? But she chose to be the sadistic one. She chose to be the sadistic one. Oh wow, the day before mine. He is the start of the cusp. The cusp is August 19th to August 24th, August 19th to August 24th. So when she said she had my birthday, I had to I'm like, oh shit, but I still had to let you guys know this information. So if anybody plans on going to check out Daddy's Girl, y'all don't know what y'all effing with. Y'all don't truly understand what y'all effing with. Okay, here you just heard the man say, throw the whole damn book at it. God, that come on now. Why you do me like that? I had to write Fernando on that one. I had to definitely write Fernando on that one and let him know I did not appreciate that. Now let's go. He said, throw the whole book at him. Damn.
I mean, throw the entire fucking book.
Damn.
Now, these people could be attractive, but they weren't meant to be. The real signature of this degree is that of authority and command, directed towards a specific purpose of execution that will require that type of energy. And that type of energy is very conflicting, tumultuous, erratic, unpredictable. And it does bear a lot of pain for those people who carry that signature. Life never runs smoothly for these people. There's always some kind of conflict looming ahead, and you're fighting one that you're already in, let alone the one that's looming ahead. There is no rest. There's no psychological rest from the constant conflict that surrounds you. When you're born with a Leo, Virgo on the ascendant, the energy of Mars appears everywhere around you. There's no escaping it. And the energy of Mars is very conflicting and brings about the war into your footsteps. After all, Aries is the god of war. So Mars, the first house, and Aries are not very good positions to have on the ascendant. It brings about conflict. And another symbol of that energy is the in-between cuspal position on the ascendant of Leo and Virgo.
I'm nice. I don't care what he's saying. Damn it.
Yes. As I roll my split.
Hey, Miss Leo, I gotta hit you up later
And
too.
I got
I'm gonna hit
myself
you up
a
later.
nice Dominican drink from El Cibao, which is like, it has orange peel with the syrup, with vodka infused. Delicious. Delicious. But it's very high in sugar. Oh my God, this is gonna knock me out. With this and this, I'm out. I'm out. And it's about 3:30 in the morning. My flight is at sometime before 10 o'clock. I'll be sleeping on the Uber on my way to the airport. But understand that oh, it's better than an orgasm exploding in your mouth. I'm sorry, but I know I'm wearing white, but hey, I am a Virgo now. Oh no! Oh my God! It's delicious, and it's healthy for you too. It's healthy for you. Bling 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 bling. I'm drinking. I have a better active voice than that. Okay, so let's jump right in and talk about this in-between cuspal degree signature of Virgo and Leo. Understand that we have to compare this signature to a car. Now, you got an automatic and you got a stick shift. The Leo Virgo cuspal ascendant, in between cuspal signature on the ascendant, is like having a stick shift instead of an automatic. An automatic runs smoothly, whether or not you do anything
Hey,
to it.
Jamila.
You
Yes.
cannot fuck up an automatic. You can't fuck it up. But a stick shift, I was given I was given for my birthday.
He's a Virgo himself, but we're not talking about Virgo net. We're talking about the cups, the Leo Virgo cups. And I dedicated this video to Angela from Daddy's Girl because she's a Leo Virgo cups. So this is dedicated to her. And he is the first person that has ever told the truth and nothing but the truth about that particular cup. He gave it to you always. He gave it to you always because people think they like to always hear the good stuff. They always like to hear the good stuff, but they don't want to hear the bad stuff, you know?
When I was 19, for some of my rich friends in Connecticut, in Fairfield County, one of the wealthiest counties in the country at the time. And I was privileged to have gone to Fairfield University, the University of
He
Bridgeport,
is so
and
funny,
then I
very
went to
animated, and so is
Yale and
Daddy's
took some
Girl.
classes there. I mean, it was marvelous. I had a marvelous education. I can't lie
I
about that.
must didn't hear the
But let me
beginning.
tell you, when I was there, what? What? My friends gave me a Nissan Pulsar, a 1987 Nissan Pulsar. Now you're talking about a Chelsea boy from the Lower West Side of posh Chelsea, Manhattan, because that's my upbringing. Then I moved to Washington Heights, and then to Harlem. Well, Harlem, before I got into Harlem, I moved everywhere else, and that's just within the New York. Never mind the United States, and of course, I lived everywhere around the world. So understand that you get a broad perspective of the same concept, and he awards you different prisms and aspects of experience that you will have never have encountered had you stayed locally in a particular place. So those people who are born with Leo and Virgo in between cusps, don't be surprised if traveling is frequent, even though it should not be because it's not part of that degree signature. But you'll be surprised, and this is something that's not clearly understood by astrologers, but it's amazing that we have many people born in this in between cusp of degree signature that are frequent travelers. But this is not particularly understood among astrologers. But this particular signature, Leo Virgo, which is more domestic than international, happens to be a signature degree cusp pole of interest because we see tremendous travelers in this degree. Yeah, we do in this in between cusp degree. So understand that experience, it becomes the best teacher and becomes the evolutionary process, as people say, or the evolutionary process for you to evolve to become a better person. Those born with Virgo, Leo, and the in between cuspal signature on descendant are very restless people. They're not at peace with their spirit. They're not at peace with their own souls. There's anger, there's tumultuousness, there's crisis, there's turmoil. It's difficult to pinpoint what the problem is with these people and why they don't have it together. There is a stop and go, stop and go, stop and go situation going on, like a stick shift. And some gears, a stick shift has 5 gears. Well, the 5 gears represent different personality dynamics and aspects of the person born with the in-between cuspal signature of Virgo Leo. The commander, the authoritarian, the dictator, the narcissist with the virgin, the pure, or the perfectionist. So when you have the narcissist and the dictator along with the perfectionist, you have a double whammy situation where you have someone who could be uncompromising, unforgiving, unyielding, lacking in empathy or consideration, and just be downright abrasive and an insult himself or herself to humanity. Those born with Leo and Virgo and the in between cusp, degree, signature. I'm the ascendant. Leo is already very bigoted. Leo represents bigotry, racism. Leo represents the genetic DNA code not only of the soul but of the races. So Leo rules bigotry. And Virgo, but the bigotry that we encounter in Leo is expressed in a very cruel fashion in Virgo. Don't forget, Virgo can be quite a demonic sign. It is connected deeply with Scorpio. Remember, they have the M. It loops with the hook with Scorpio, and it loops like this with Virgo. So Virgo is nothing to play with, along with Scorpio. Virgo can plunge you into some very painful crises. There are Virgos that you want to go like this and stay away from, because the very presence of some Virgos in your life can invoke, or provoke deep psychological turmoils and upheavals and conflict. This is also particularly true of those Virgos born in the 1960s, 50s, and 60s, like myself.
I still would like to make a disclaimer. I'm the nice one. I'm the nice one. I am the nice one. But like I said, she threw me off and she had the audacity to share my date and make me look bad. But that I said it still because people choose. The people choose to be good or bad. People choose to be good or bad. But Simone, you are absolutely correct. It is a dangerous combination. When I was younger, it was hard for me. When I was young, it was very, very hard. Hey, Fundi, feed my back. I saw your video today, sweetie. I saw your video today. I meant to leave a comment. But when I was younger, it was harder for me because everything was like so unbalanced. And then 1 minute, like you're feeling good. Then the next minute, you just want to rip somebody's head off. Then you're feeling good. Then you want to rip somebody's head off. So you have to learn. You have to learn how to put that in perspective. But one thing I have always been was a humanitarian. I've always been. Royal ran into the closet. I wanted to say, what was that dog name, Phony Fee? I wanted to say, what's that dog? They kept saying, run, run. That's what I was going to put on the I was going to put that in the comments. Whatever that dog was. What the hell is that dog? Yeah, you're a Virgo rising, but you're not on the cuffs. You're not a cuff. Your sun is on the cuffs. The sun is on the cuffs. Run, Rover. Was it Rover? Run, Rover, run. One of them damn dogs. I was like, what do you mean? Oh, boy, Slade, I didn't even see you come up in here. Now you saying lies. Ain't that so? Ain't that some shit? Ain't that so? So I'm gonna go back a little bit for the ones who didn't hear how beautiful. Oh, that has them tendencies. Yeah, but remember, in life, listen, we all got a good side and we all got a bad side. You have to choose. You have to choose. You know what energy you try to use. You have to choose what you choose to bring forward to this universe. A lot of stuff is there. I mean, it's the good side, the bad side is there. But we already know what side Miss Angela chose. But I want y'all to go in her mind. Now I got ginger ale.
I don't know which one is.
Mine's coming to Ken.
Mine is Sprite.
Mine's coming to Ken.
They're not in cans.
So that's yours then.
They're both bodies.
They fired. All right, let me go back a little bit so y'all can hear how beautiful, how beautiful, how beautiful these people is.
And the sun is the number 5. Leo is the sun. In the Kabbalah, in the tree of life, it is Tipareth, the middle pillar. It is the solar plexus, the inner sun. But the sun is fire, is fiery. And the occult number for Leo and the sun is the number 5. And number 5 is experience here on earth. We got 5 senses, 5 fingers, 5 toes, 1, 2, 3, and 2 legs, 4, 5. Our earth is at a tilt, 3.5 degrees. You add 2 and 3 together, you got 5. So the experience of life on earth is the vibration of number 5, which is conflict, which is why we have to labor in pain to be born, and you have to experience the sting of death when we die. So can you imagine what's in between? This is a principle that is defined by Leo. Leo is ruled by the number 5, which is the signature of conflict. But Virgo is the sign of crisis. Like Sagittarius, you have a crisis in action and a crisis in consciousness. Both Virgo and Sagittarius are signs of intense inner and psychological and also external circumstantial crises. Coupled with Leo, the sign of conflict and tumultuous unfoldment of one's potential, you have quite a combination of someone that can be sadistic, sociopathic, psychotic, antisocial. I mean, throw the entire fucking book.
He said, throw the entire fucking book. Yo,
No.
Boss Lady, you know, don't believe. That's not true, right, Boss Lady?
What?
What do you mean
do you-
lies? What do you mean lies?
You know you be ready to scratch their eyes out. Don't be trying to act like you a little pussycat.
The lies. But I'm not sadistic like that chick. Oh no. That chick.
Oh no, nothing like her. Nothing like her.
Thank you.
You only use your scratches for good. You only scratch out.
Thank you. That's why I F's with you. But I just wanted, but I like I said, I already knew this information. But being that a lot of people are watching Daddy's Girl, and she is a cusp baby. But I wanted y'all to see how she could be radical, she could be an extremist, she could be obsessive, and she could be very frantic. That chick, leave her alone. You heard the man say throw the whole fucking book.
Oh, book away.
Damn.
These people could be attractive, but they weren't meant to be. The real signature of this degree is that of authority and command, directed towards a specific purpose of execution that will require that type of energy. And that type of energy is very conflicting, tumultuous, erratic, unpredictable. And it does bear a lot of pain for those people who carry that signature. Life never runs smoothly for these people. There's always some kind of conflict looming ahead. And you're fighting one that you're already in, let alone the one that's looming ahead. There is no rest. There's no psychological rest from the constant conflict that surrounds you.
That part is true.
You're born with a Leo,
that is true.
Virgo on the ascendant. The energy of Mars appears everywhere around you. There's no escaping it. And the energy of Mars is very conflicting. and brings about the war into your footsteps. After all, Aries is the god of war. So Mars, the first house, and Aries are
Hey,
not very
Sean.
good positions to have on the ascendant. It brings about conflict. And another symbol of that energy is the in between cusp position on the ascendant of Leo and Virgo. Yes, as I roll my split. And I got myself a nice Dominican drink from El Cibao, which is like it has orange peel with the syrup with vodka infused. Delicious, delicious. But it's very high in sugar. Oh my god, this is gonna knock me out. With this and this, I'm out. I'm out. And it's about 3:30 in the morning. My flight is at sometime before 10 o'clock. I'll be sleeping on the Uber on my way to the airport. But understand that mm, oh, it's better than an orgasm exploding in your mouth. I'm sorry, but I know I'm wearing white, but hey, I am a Virgo now. Oh no! Oh my God! It's delicious, and it's healthy for you too. It's healthy for you. Blim 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 blim. I'm drinking. I have a better active voice than that. Okay, so let's jump right in and talk about this in between cusp degree signature of Virgo and Leo. Understand that we have to compare this signature to a car. Now, you got an automatic and you got a stick shift. The Leo Virgo cuspal ascendant in between cuspal signature on the ascendant is like having a stick shift instead of an automatic. An automatic runs smoothly, whether or not you do anything to it. You cannot fuck up an automatic. You can't fuck it up. But a stick shift, I was given for my birthday when I was 19 by some of my rich friends in Connecticut, in Fairfield County, one of the wealthiest counties in the country at the time. And I was privileged to have gone to Fairfield University, the University of Bridgeport, and then I went to Yale and took some classes there. I mean, it's marvelous. I had a marvelous education. I can't lie about that. But let me tell you, when I was there, what? My friends gave me a Nissan Pulsar, a 1987 Nissan Pulsar. Now you talking about a Chelsea boy from the Lower West Side of posh Chelsea, Manhattan, because that's my upbringing. Then I moved to Washington Heights, and then to Harlem. Well, Harlem, before I got into Harlem, I moved everywhere else, and that's just within the New York. Never mind the United States, and of course, I lived everywhere around the world. So understand that you get a broad perspective of the same concept, and it awards you different prisms and aspects of experience that you will have never have encountered had you stayed locally in a particular place. So those people who are born with Leo and Virgo in between cusps, don't be surprised if traveling is frequent, even though it should not be because it's not part of that degree signature. But you'll be surprised, and this is something that's not clearly understood by astrologers. But it's amazing that we have many people born in this in between cusp of degree signature that are frequent travelers. But this is not particularly understood. among astrologers. But this particular signature, Leo Virgo, which is more domestic than international, happens to be a signature degree cusp of interest because we see tremendous travelers in this degree. Yeah, we do in this in between cusp degree. So understand that experience, it becomes the best teacher and becomes the evolutionary process, as people say, or the evolutionary process for you to evolve to become a better person. Those born with the Virgo, Leo, and the in-between cuspal signature on descendant are very restless people. They're not at peace with their
Oh
spirit. They're
no,
not at peace
Dante.
with their own souls. There's something, there's anger, there's tumultuousness, there's crisis, there's turmoil. It's difficult to pinpoint what the problem is with these people and why they don't have it together. There is a stop and go, stop and go, stop and go situation going on, like a stick shift. And some gears, a stick shift has 5 gears. Well, the 5 gears represent different personality dynamics and aspects of the person born with the in-between cuspal signature of Virgo Leo. The commander, the authoritarian, the dictator, the narcissist, with the virgin, the pure, or the perfectionist. So when you have the narcissist and the dictator along with the perfectionist, you have a double whammy situation where you have someone who could be uncompromising, unforgiving, unyielding, lacking in empathy or consideration, and just be downright abrasive and an insult himself or herself to humanity. Those born with Leo and Virgo and the in-between cusp degree signature and the ascendant. Leo is already very bigoted. Leo represents bigotry, racism. Leo represents the genetic DNA code not only of the soul but of the races. So Leo rules bigotry. And Virgo, but the bigotry that we encounter in Leo is expressed in a very cruel fashion in Virgo. Don't forget, Virgo can be quite a demonic sign. It is connected deeply with Scorpio. Remember, they have the M. It loops with the hook with Scorpio, and it loops like this with Virgo. So Virgo is nothing to play with, along with Scorpio. Virgo can plunge you into some very painful crises. There are Virgos that you want to go like this and stay away from, because the very presence of some Virgos in your life can stir, invoke, or provoke deep psychological turmoils and upheavals and conflict. This is also particularly true of those Virgos born in the 1960s, 50s, and 60s, like myself, where Pluto was in Virgo. So if you're that type of Virgo or have Virgo Libra on the in-between cusp, but you happen to be born in the late or early 60s, where Pluto happens to be on this degree cup signature, then you can be quite a sadistic and even horrifying, far more than a Scorpion would, of the likes of Ted Bundy or Charles Manson. There are some very, very, very dark, dark, dark Virgo Libra signatures people out there that enjoy in sadism and bringing pain and agony towards others. Basically, because it is a learned condition that they themselves have endured in their own process of their own evolution growing up. The pain and infliction that they may incur upon others is the same that has been imposed upon them in their own development. So basically, if you encounter a Virgo Libra personality in between customer signature and the ascendant, be very careful. This is a perfect example of the talented Mr. Ripley. Did you watch that movie, The Talented
He
Mr.
means
Ripley
to
by Matt
say
Damon?
Leo Virgo,
And I forgot
but
the
he
other actors,
slips
both
up
great
and
actors.
say
And I
Libra,
believe
but he
Gwyneth
means
Paltrow
Leo.
was in that movie. You
He'll
need to
tell
watch
you.
that movie. It was eerie and dark and ooey, but that's Virgo and Leo. Another film is Single White Female. Single White Female with Bridget Fonda. What's another movie that echoes that same the Leo. Leo rules obsessions and compulsions and self-delusions, and it is a sign of the stalker along with Scorpio. Obsession and compulsion, coupled with the psychotic mentality of Virgo, which is also equally as dark. Can you imagine? Norman Bates of Psycho, the 1950s version, and then the remake. But you gotta watch the 1960s version with Janet Leigh and I forgot the actor. Oh my god, I forgot the name of the actor. Oh my god, this was my generation. You know, oh my god, that shower scene character. You see his face, Norman Bates. That's Leo, Virgo. Ooh, dark, dark, dark. Virgo, Leo, on the in-between cusp, on the ascendant. These people can also be very dictatorial, commanding, cruel, and merciless in executing their objectives, either with their own co-workers if they're an employer, or in their own family where they become the tyrant in the family, a despot. Yeah, yeah. Leo and Libra. I mean, Leo and Virgo.
See, he keep
in
getting it
between
mixed
cusp.
up.
Mm. Ciao, 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 Kuwayo. That's all. Ciao, 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 Kuwayo. Okay. So understand that this is quite something. This is quite
Simone,
something.
you can say that again. I ain't worried about none of that.
Here we have two different types of gears. Again, that's why I gotta compare this signature to the stick shift of a car versus an automatic. If you don't know how to drive a stick shift, learning might cost you your first car that's a stick. Because it's easy to destroy a stick shift car if you don't know how to drive a stick shift car. If you're used to driving an automatic, you're not going to know how to drive a stick shift. You have to learn, and you have to have an ear for when the engines click and change. That's going to take time for you to learn if you're used to driving an automatic. So understand that the personality of a Virgo Leo person is something that's unique to every individual. You need to learn these people, study these people before you can figure them out holistically. Because they're not going to let you in their inner lives. You need to figure them out visually from where they're at and from where you are coming from. Oh. Oh, this is so delicious. I'm having such a good time. So understand that the person born with Leo, Virgo, and descendant was not given a lot of freedom. And I won't be surprised if there was abuse in the profile of the person born with Leo, Virgo, and the in-between cusp degree signature on the ascendant. These people probably weren't given a voice, weren't allowed to express themselves, to be creative and be who they are. They've probably been blocked, denied, suppressed, and made to feel invalidated for who they are. This is not uncommon for this degree signature, cusp degree signature on the ascendant. There are many people that are born with Virgo, Leo, in between cusp on the ascendant that have been verbally, mentally, emotionally, and psychologically abused, sexually abused, physically abused, and the will and beauty of their own will, which represents Leo, has been destroyed within them. So they become slaves with meager, if any, self-worth or self-esteem, again, a Virgo theme, which allows their oppressors to do anything that they want with them. It's difficult and it's painful psychologically to watch someone being psychologically and humiliated or psychologically destroyed in this way. It is the ultimate form of abuse. I might You might as well put a bullet in my head than to try to kill me emotionally and psychologically. That's worse than putting a natural bullet in someone's head. We have many sociopaths, sadistic serial killers.
That's Angela. That's Angela.
Serial rapists that have this position of Virgo or Leo. Either they have it by the actual in between cusp ascendant or they actually have it by midpoint. We see this signature actually more in midpoints than in any other aspect. It's a very sadistic signature.
Hey,
Understand
Aya.
the Virgo rules sadomasochism.
I tell y'all
And
Virgo's
Leo
crazy.
rules severity of ego. Coupled with a sadomasochist, it is a brewery for ultimate disaster and even death. The Burning Bed, the movie by Sarah Fawcett. The killer, I forgot the name of the actor who played a great job, has Virgo, Libra on the ascendant. The actor is a Virgo.
He means Leo, not Virgo. He just be
The Burning Bed.
he be messing up.
He has Virgo, and he played quite a sadistic role. Wonderfully played. Wonderfully played. Virgo, Leo, in between cusp degree signature on the ascendant. You already know the beat. It just grabs you like, oh, and then it just takes you in like a twirl, a swirl. Okay. So now, let's go a little deeper and let's talk more in detail about this degree signature. Understand that when it comes to the workforce,
Hey, D-Money.
if you are a boss and you have this degree signature,
I've been working so hard. I'm
you're
always
a
worried.
tyrant.
I never felt
hell on wheels, bitch, really on wheels.
Mm-hmm.
Bitch on wheels.
Oops.
No one can please you.
Oops.
No one can satisfy you.
That
You're
part
never
is true.
happy.
Yeah, that part is true. I am hell on wheels. God damn. That part, yeah, I agree with that part. Not the other stuff, but I agree with that. I agree. Angela's gonna keep on going. She's gonna keep that Leo one. Her's gonna keep on going. She's gonna keep going until them wheels fall off, baby. Till them wheels fall off.
It's the involuntary autonomous central nervous system. The diaphragm is ruled by the ninth phrenic nerve, and it's involuntary. When I go into spasm, I have to stop breathing to control it. Otherwise, it's involuntary. It's difficult to control it. But I will to control it. This time I chewed my own saliva by being so arrogant, right? Okay. Understand that the personality traits between Virgo and Leo are so broad and spaced out. But it is very obvious that there's a conflicting aspect between these two signs when they're in a cusp degree. These are two signs that connote extremes, and that's actually very rare because we usually see this in the opposite polarities. But in this particular cusp degree signature, the polarities don't offer us any clue or information as to why there is such a polarity within the personality of the person. We get this information directly from the Virgo Leo axis, even though the mechanisms of that is still not well understood. We still don't understand why.
They don't understand us. You see
It's
that?
still poorly understood.
We understood, baby.
But I'm gonna tell you, one way to think of the polarities is a war between introverted and extroverted. The Leo's cup is one of the leadership and communication axes, but also is one of the ones that deals with extreme independence and secrecy. There's something about this degree to polarity that confers secrecy and a kinkiness and a covetousness that is not seen in any other in between cusp degree signature. This is a far more insidious degree cusp signature, and we're done with this combination.
Ah, I loved it. I love it. But I just wanted to let y'all know. Hopefully, I didn't press that.
I've been trying to figure
Yes,
out.
I did. I just wanted y'all to know how extreme this chick is. How extreme this chick is. How do you help yourself, D Money? You have to rely on your Leo. You have to rely on your Leo to help yourself. Because Leo is I will. So whatever you will to do, you will do it. Virgo is I analyze. So stop analyzing so much and do the I will. That's how you help yourself. I will. Like, I will do this. Like, anytime a Leo wants something, if they will it, it's done. I will. Or you a Leo inverted. You're not a Leo on this side of town. You're a Leo on that side of town. When is your birth? When is your actual birthday, D Money? When is your actual birthday? Because a lot of people they like to take on a verdict. They like to take on placements, but they don't truly understand the sign. Understand the sign fully before you get into houses and your nose. If you don't understand the sign fully, knowing all the other aspects is not going to help you. It's not going to help you. A person, oh, okay, so you the last day. So I don't have to go by time. Okay, you're not a Leo Virgo cusp. You are a straight Virgo. You are a straight Virgo, Brownie. You're straight Virgo. A Leo cusp is August 19th to August 24th. August 19th to August 24th. That's the one sign that particular cusp is a very difficult cusp. You never know what you're going to get. Never know what you're going to get. Yeah, you got that right, D Money. The thoughts are very exhausting. That part I have to totally agree with you. It's very exhausting. It's like you never stop thinking. You never stop thinking. You never stop analyzing. It's like, where is the off button? Where is the off button? God damn it. But you got to learn. I don't know if you do it already, but you got to start spending more time by yourself and having fun with yourself. And then you have to do more things that's humanitarian. Because, see, if you are a humanitarian person, that feeds Leo ego and that feeds Virgo ego. Virgo loves to help. Leo likes to help. That is the common denominator of Leo and Virgo. Yeah, but you got to, like I said, besides that, you have to do humanitarian work. You have to satisfy both. Don't do too much meditating because that's going to make you analyze. You want to get out of analyzing. Your mind is never going to go blank, okay? I'm sorry to tell you this, but while you're meditating, you're still thinking of ideas. You're still thinking of something. You're still thinking of something. You can't even sleep. You can't even sleep at night because you're still thinking. God damn. So, like I said, go into humanitarian work. Like, work with like pantries or helping kids or start like a nonprofit. Yes. help, but you have to, but remember, you have to be in charge. Leo must be in charge. So start your own like nonprofit agency, wherever you feel that you want to help somebody that satisfies. Yeah, I know you, girl, I know. I know. But to satisfy both, you got to be a humanitarian because it helps Leo ego and Virgo loves to help. So the more you do for people, you're gonna benefit. It's gonna give your heart such a I hear a lot of people on on that cuff say the same thing. And then Leo say the opposite. Leo say I feel more like a Virgo. Virgo say I feel more like a Leo. But they are still combined. They're combined. But you still remember you're a Virgo with Leo traits. And if you are a Leo, you are Leo with Virgo traits. That's why if you ever watched, if you're a basketball player, a player, if you like sports and if you rest in peace, Kobe Bryant is a perfect, because he's the 23rd of August. He is the perfect blend. Remember, get out of your Venus. Fully learn Leo and fully learn Virgo. Don't worry about Venus, even though don't worry about and learn about your planet. You got to also remember you, being that you have Leo traits, that helps you with your planet. Your planet moves very fast. You share the same planet as Gemini. That's a fast moving planet. So your Leo is going to help keep you up with your planet. Now, some Virgos have problems because Virgo is Earth, right? If Virgo is Earth, Virgo don't move. That's why Geminis excel, because their planet move fast and their air. Air moves fast. So air goes really, Geminis excel. Virgos, unlike not. Virgos, your mind is going so fast, but your Virgo, the earth in you is not moving as fast as your mind. So you benefit by having Leo traits, because the Leo traits is going to move just as you're kind of doing really good there. You're doing really good. No way. Okay. Okay. Thank you. Yeah, but like I said, you have to constantly, like I say, your Leo is going to help you to find things constantly to do. Then after you do what you got to do, then you got to go into seclusion. Then you got to recharge. You help people, you go into seclusion, you recharge, you go back out, you recharge, you go out, and then you stay in. You go out, then you stay in. You know? And don't be around too many people, because you don't know which one going to make you snap. Somebody going to make you snap. And then they're not going to like the outcome. Hey, Raina. Yeah, you got to go hermit mode. Exactly, Simone. So then you got to be the bright, sunny star. Then you got to be a hermit. So, and there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that at all. Shoot. People like, I be by myself all the time. Then sometimes I'm around people. No, Beyonce is not she's not a Lego. It's called Lego. She's not in the she's not a Leo Virgo cusp. She's a straight Virgo. I do just that thing, go out, recharge, No wonder. Yes, now you got it, baby. You go out, recharge. Go out, recharge. Go out, recharge. And anytime, like you feel like, you don't love yourself or something, that's your Virgo. Get out your Virgo. Get in your Leo. Get into your Leo, baby. Look in that mirror and be like, I'm the shit. Remember, you have to take the aspects out the chart. Learn the sign itself. People go into too many aspects without knowing their sign fully. They don't know their sun sign to the T. Certain things you might think, oh, because of this and because of that, but it's really your sun sign. Because people don't take the time to fully learn their sun sign. They start adding in all this other stuff. I could tell people, like, I don't have to know somebody's aspects, and I could tell them all about themselves. Why? Because I studied the sun sign, right? Then once you get the sun sign down packed, then you can add in other stuff. But don't, unless you could tell me all about your sun sign, I don't, for other people, okay. But I don't want to hear about your Libra. I don't want to hear about this. And then a lot of times, if you're a Leo, a lot of them aspects, Leo not letting come out and play anyway. Leo is not letting them come out and play anyway. Leo is like, I know you ain't here, Virgo. I know you this, but no, you cannot come out and play. No, I rule this body. I don't care what the aspects say. I rule this. And Leo is very like, Leo funny like that. Leo is funny like that. So the Libra aspects, then you will have to tell me all about Libra to tell me if them aspects are being shown. See, it's 12 signs. Before you start with the aspects and stuff, learn all the sun signs to the fullest. I don't care how many different videos you watch, how many people you speak to. Learn about 12 sun signs. And then you may want to work on your moon sign. Learn all the moon signs. And then learn all your risings. No, I don't read charts. I don't read charts. I read people. Do not read your chart, baby. I'm just giving you the best advice. Do not read your chart. Fully learn what a Leo and Virgo is first. Fully learn what a Leo and a Virgo is first. Learn how to work your Leo and learn how to work your Virgo. Then you can get into that other stuff. But people tell you about these charts because that's how they make their money. That's how they make their money. But you got to worry about Virgo first because you're technically a Virgo. So you're going to learn about Virgo first. Then you're going to learn about Leo. Then you're going to see, then before you read something, start seeing how they go together. Start seeing how they go together. Boss lady always got to get up here twice. Hello.
Oh no.
It's okay. I'm ready. It's all right. Because I want to, I got to do my next video. I got to, wait. Who? I want to, because you know them, the 4 blind mice, not the 3 blind mice, but the 4 blind mice did a video today.
Oh my.
So that's going to be next. So like I said, y'all will save yourselves a lot of money. Save yourselves a lot of money and learn the basics. You know how many people sit up there and tell you, well, my Libra is this. And then when you ask them what's Libra planet, they don't even know Libra planet. You say, but what energy? They don't even know Libra is an air sign. They don't even know Libra is a cardinal sign. But you know there's Libra in your chart. But you know nothing about Libra. You don't know nothing about Libra. But it's in your chart. So if Libra is in your chart, people done got into this stuff. Yeah, exactly. They get this for money. People got to remember Libra and Taurus share the same planet of Venus.
Say that.
But you can't be all three. You can't be all three. You can't be mutable, fixed, and cardinal. That's why you got to learn your sun sign. You cannot be all three. Libra will be the cardinal. Your sun sign is not cardinal. You're just picking up traits from them. Just traits. Just traits. That's it. I could be, I don't know what's in my chart, but I know I'm fixed as fixed gonna get. I am fixed as fixed gonna get. Look at my LL Cool Trey is hard as hell. No, we can get into it right after this. But being that I saw that chick yesterday, Angela, from Daddy's Girl, I wanted y'all to know how sadistic this chick is. I wanted you to know how sadistic this chick is. I wanted you to know she's nothing really to play with. But she could be a beautiful person if she wanted to. She could be a beautiful person if she wanted to, but she chose to cross over to the other side. She chose. Yeah, you start things, baby. You start. Y'all cardinals always starting shit. Y'all cardinals always starting shit. That's what they mean. I'm joking. No, I'm not joking, but I'm joking. And the mutable signs do whatever they want to do. Then the fixed signs gotta come in and fix it. That's why we fixed. We gotta come fix y'all up. Fix up y'all mutables and cardinals. You gotta come fix it up.
You ain't fixing me. I'm fixing you.
Be quiet. We talking about fixed mutable, and here she come. You ain't fixed. You're fixed too, chick.
Simone said fixed stubborn.
You fixed too, boss lady. So what you talking? Well, technically you're right because you are a fixed sign. So technically you're right. You know Taurus is a fixed sign, right?
Mm-hmm.
So we got to go around fixing people when they fuck up and shit. That's what I'm saying.
All the time.
We down with each other. We on the same team, girl.
Right there. And the universe put us together for a reason.
Yeah, we on the same side. Mm-hmm. Along with Taurus and Scorpio. But yeah. Oh. But we're gonna do more videos like this. We're gonna do some more videos like this. But this video is dedicated to Angela, Daddy's Girl. Now you know what her mindset is. Stay away from her. But like I told y'all yesterday, if anybody in here in the bushes and y'all really her friend, tell her I'm coming for her. I'm coming for her. And she will know I'm not playing. I'm coming. Y'all gonna wish she went away. Y'all gonna wish I went away. From her. I'm like, damn, leave her alone. She gonna send all her daddy bitches after me. She gonna send all her daddy bitches after me. Don't be messing with my daddy. Why you talking about my daddy? My daddy, Angela. Leave my poppy alone. Leave my poppy alone. She just want to beat us all day. She could do whatever she want to do to y'all. She just has to change her birthday. That's all I'm saying. She got to choose. She has to choose her another day. That's all I'm saying. So I'm coming. What?
She got a hard bow to roll.
And she know I don't give a fuck about her them chicks she gonna send out. I don't give a damn. I'm coming for you. Me and you gonna have to talk. I'm gonna find your ass. I ain't paying no $500 to speak to. I don't like her. She can keep that day if I got to pay to speak to that bitch. I mean that chick. That chick. I don't like. I ain't that mad. I ain't that mad to give her my money. I ain't never that. I ain't that mad.
But you got to bring it, Angela.
I know how to bring out though. I know how to bring out. I know how to bring out. Bring her ass out. Cause I'm like, yo, we're gonna have to meet up. We're gonna have to rumble in the Bronx, baby. But you gonna have to change your day. You making me look bad and shit. You make people think making me look bad. Bad. Unless you're gonna be a good girl. She'll understand. My daughter told me that a long time ago. Because she's a snappy cappy. And she said something. And she said, tell that to somebody else. That's another cappy. And that's another cappy. And I didn't know what the fuck she was talking about. What the F she was talking about. And she said, Ma, they'll know. And sure shit don't stink. They knew. They knew. I said, okay. All right now. So the same rule apply to this chick. She'll know what I'm talking about.
Okay, Miss Wright.
All right, guys, I want to start. It's almost 7 o'clock. I want to start that video with the 4 blind mice looking like they had a freaking funeral and shit, right? Looking like they had, look like they had. I told y'all that Malaya didn't leave. I told y'all, huh?
Miss Rice says you don't like the crappy cappy.
Snappy cappy.
She said crappy cappy women.
Yeah, they crappy too, but I can't say that out loud. My daughter might get me. Oh, got the hiccups and stuff. Yeah, they look like they had a funeral. And they were like, Malaya left. They just throwing out any old thing. When we keep telling them, don't believe nothing.
Yep, and on Bigo and all the sites, they all in the chat. They be saying, don't send them money. Don't send them money. Everybody's catching on.
Oh, I gotta put that on my title. Don't send them money.
Yeah.
I should do, being that I don't have that many people, I have to do a Bigo and this at the same time.
Yep. That sounds like a plan. If you can put it on the screen.
I don't have to do that, but when I prefer, I don't know do that yet. I only figured that out when it came to a fake PK, but I do just like the panel talking, because being that the video is speaking itself, they don't know who's talking. They just think it's a panel talking. So that part, I'm like, you know what? It is better like that.
Oh, okay.
Because if we was on the screen, then I would have to hold my phone to the screen when they could just make it seem like we just having a regular panel talking.
Okay.
And then when I figure that out, that'll be different. And I done press. They like, just press, but I done pressed every damn button to press. I'm like, hold up. They're gonna have to show me some. What, as you move on, you get new buttons or something. I'm like, what the hell? I went to Savannah room today. She kicked me out and shit, right? She didn't know it was me, but I'm a new face. But somebody said just jump into chat so they can get to know your face. I'm like, okay, cool.
What did you say?
I didn't say nothing. She just didn't know who I was.
Oh.
So she probably figured, it was by a mistake. I won't be calling no one because they don't answer. Leave a message so I can curse you out. Loop it. Okay. Everybody wants you to send them money. What happened to creativity? These Gen Zs has to, that's yes, Raina, and no. Because at the end of the day, some people, this is their job. But my thing is, that's if you like the job that they're doing. You don't just come up there and just talk about, like, if you're not giving me some type like of information or something like that, and you just talking bullshit, I'm not paying your rent and stuff. You're not giving me no service. Like if somebody's giving you a service, then yeah. But yeah, them Gen Zs, they don't give you no service, but want you to say, girl, please. God, please. And I'm tired of and here go true. Well, we gotta screen people out. We don't know who to trust. You don't need to trust nobody. You just need to know if people gonna send you that money. That's all you want to know. What is daddy's girls? We're gonna do that later. Soft side, don't forget to hit that subscribe, click on that bell, because we talk about cults and stuff, and that is a cult. That is a cult. But I just wanted y'all to know her mindset. Sometimes you got to know what people mindset and know where people coming from. You know? So you know if you see them, you could just walk on by. Walk on by. Fair exchange is no robbery. Yes, Raina. Fair exchange is no, because that's like I'm like, yo, give me my coffee. I've asked for a coffee fund. I'm still asking for a donation too, but I just asked for 333. You can send me whatever you want to send me, but I'm here you got me on here for 6 hours. I'm on here in the morning for how many hours, and then late at night I'm 6-7 hours. Check my history. Go to my videos. I'm giving you 6-7 hours a day, and that's just on one video, not the entire day. That's just on one video. You were just playing that song 2 hours ago. You sure it wasn't 3 hours ago? 333 333 333 333. Hey, Martin. How you doing? Hey, how you? And I can't find that video I done with her neither, because that was more explanatory than what that was out the other day. James got his numbers wrong. James, you got your numbers messed up, man. God is not going to like that. God is not going to like that at all. But I'm gonna give y'all some time. I'm gonna give y'all guys some time. So about maybe 7:38, we're gonna watch the Four Blind Mice. Four blind mice. See how they run. See how they run. I don't even know the song. Huh?
No, see how they lie.
Oh, see how they lie. See how they lie. They looking like a damn, like they go to a funeral. I'm like, do they understand? Nobody don't care. Hey, precious. Nobody don't care. You need for your God to see that y'all caping for him. But y'all know we don't believe nothing y'all say, and we don't care. We don't care. No, we don't. All right. Y'all go to the bathroom, get you something to drink, get some coffee, get some Zaza, whatever you do, what you do. Maybe you just might want some water. But we got to get back to work. We got to get back to work. We got to get back to work. This was a short video dedicated to Angela, Daddy's girl. She is a radical extremist, obsessive fanatic. There we go.
Mm-hmm.
And throw the whole book away.
Mm-hmm.
Throw the whole book away. Damn it. All right, peace out.